day 44 of the diet. It's a Monday, and we did not fast today. We actually ate food, and I am really excited to get after it. Gonna change things up and start with barbell overhead press today. So 185 was good enough. So let's go 205, feel her out, decide if we're going up for a real work set or if this will be work set really enough for us today. And I think that was good enough that we'll toss two on and see if we can do better than the last time. Yeah, that was fun. I mean, not good, but not bad for a guy that hasn't overhead pressed in half a decade. And that 225 felt gross enough that I don't think there's any way I would be able to come close to matching that on a second work set. So we are on to my favorite, least favorite machine overhead press in the gym and existence. What? What? Yeah, you're not in frame, you're fine. So hefty. And that was a little bit gross, so I'll take 3 for a down. Yeah, that was a little bit more productive. And I was kind of thinking dumbbells, but dumbbell area is busy right now, so we're going to be a little bit redundant and run some more machine presses. And this one like feels a lot better, like it's a lot easier to squeeze delts on. It's just that the limitation is that it is so much lighter, but third exercise of the day, we don't got a ton of juice right now, so we'll just go full stack and make her work. I don't know, maybe I'll get the gym pin out. And I got brand name gym pin today, so hopefully a little bit less sketchy. And I think I want to do some dips, so I think we're gonna do some dips today too. Still not pretty, but we're getting there. And it's just like such a weird sensation to have like the bottom part of my titty working, but I mean, I gotta get used to it, so we'll get used to it. It feels like I'm getting so far into the range, but I know when I look at the video, I'm going to be very disappointed. But you know what? Just being able to do a dip again is sick. And dumbbell area is quite busy, so we're catching our delt pump over here. And because the dumbbell area is so busy, we were limited to 22 and a half, so I'll probably be here for a little while. Sam's trying to do sit-ups with a sandbag. I don't know if she's in focus. And I think after how much Super Spadus likes being touched last time, we'll give it another little tickle with the kettlebell upright rows. And when I'm doing these, I'm not just trying to pull up, I'm also trying to spread wide, like pull the kettlebell apart, and it makes it so freaking gross. What do you mean?
How many you want?
Oh, I have no idea. I'll just go till it sucks. Number one, upper back variation for training heavy bonding with the homies. Step one, gotta just do reps until it gets hard. This might take a little bit. Once I can't pull it on my own anymore, Darrell's gonna start pushing up, and then he's gonna pull back, and I'm gonna resist, and he's gonna push, and he's gonna pull, and he's gonna push, and he's gonna pull, and it just feels really sensual doing this with a friend. Oh God, you probably go a little less of the push, and a little, yeah. It's like you could just go forever, and you feel like you're gonna die, and burst from the pump at the same time. Oh God. Okay. And going with some of these supine curls, just because people on the internet say they're stupid, so that means they're probably good, right? Disgusting amount of stretch here. And people will say that training those supine curls is stupid because of the amount of stress it puts on the bicep tendon and the anterior shoulder. But that is like 99% of the reason why I'm doing it. Because if I can stress that bicep tendon in that position, it is going to be more resilient for the bottom of my bench press and when I'm underneath the squat bar. And the key to making that intent work is to start light enough that you aren't ripping the fucker off and then build it up over time. And back over here so I don't take up space with the excitement that is single dumbbell curls. Very exciting. Did 5 rounds back and forth to failure. Gonna cut most of it out because it's probably boring to watch. And preacher curls going heavier on these feels very fun. I always feel so lame filming bicep stuff, but I gotta do bicep stuff if I want the biceps to grow, so might as well film it. And we'll go with a adult-sized kettlebell on the declines. And that is that, feeling like myself again. I think like the best part about the fasting experience for me is that going through that, training with that, doing at least okay with that, doing good enough with that, like having a day where I had food on the Monday for the first time in 3 weeks. Holy freaking shit, that felt awesome. And I think the coolest part about today feeling awesome is that I was hungry. Like my tummy was rumbling this whole damn session, and a couple years ago, Seth, that would have put a big damper in his enthusiasm to get after it. But today it's like, yeah, we're rolling, we're good, we can do this, and I am excited to continue this process. So guys, peace out, have a good rest of your day.